Hey guys, James here from Honest Cigar Reviews with another cigar review. Today I'm reviewing the Don Pepin original blue label here. This is the Corona, I believe, and this is the cigar that kind of started it all. At least in my opinion, for Don Pepin, he's José Garcia. He's the guy behind My Father, Don Pepin Cigars. He's behind, what is it? There's a few others. Tatuaje. There's a lot of stuff he's done. He's really well known. He's kind of known for being like the Cuban guy who made it in Nicaragua. And so this cigar is 100% Nicaraguan tobacco with a Corojo wrapper. And I've been really digging Corojo wrapper a lot. And I think this should be a nice full-bodied, spicy cigar. He's known for blending spicy cigars. So we'll see how it develops here. Let's check it out. Alright, first third is done here. Burn is just a little crooked here, but no problems with the ash or draw. So that probably will correct itself, hopefully. Super white ash, I love this ash. And the flavors are, I would say, medium to full, just a ton of leather. And it's that after the leather you get this prominent spice. And it's a little bit, sometimes a little overwhelming, but it's kind of like right at the edge, which makes you like it. You know, it's a cigar that, you go, okay, this is rich. I'm in for an experience, And so if you could say, in one word, what this cigar is right now, it's rich, it's deep, it's rich, and yeah, it's kind of oily, it has a little bit of a floral kind of aroma, which I really like. Just a wonderful cigar, so we'll see how it develops here. Oh, and I forgot to mention, drinking some Woodford Reserve here. Can't have glass at the pool, so I have to use it in that jar there. But I love the pairing of the Woodford and this Don Pepin. Both pretty prominent flavors popping out here. So we'll catch back to second, third, see how it develops. See you soon. Alright, I'm back with about the final third. The second third, not a lot happened, not a lot changed, so I didn't say anything about it. But now the smoke is becoming substantial. What I mean by that is the feel, the density of the smoke is not really creamy in flavor, but creamy in texture. And with that, you get this sort of cocoa, I don't know what it is. It's like a creamy cocoa flavor. And you get that experience as you draw it in, and then as you release it, you still get a little bit of that spice and leather, but it has that sort of nuance about it, which is really interesting. This is the pinnacle of the cigar, I'd say. It's full-bodied in flavor, but not in nicotine. So again, don't confuse that. I would say it's just a medium in nicotine, but it's really interesting that the density of the smoke creates an experience that emulates sort of a creamy cocoa flavor, but it's not exactly cream. It's more of a cocoa flavor, but it's really good. Still get leather, still get spice, and I just love that cocoa. It's like a bitter cocoa flavor right at the end there. Right at the beginning of the draw. It's wonderful, and so I'll give it the final rating here. See you soon. Have to keep relighting at the last third for some reason, but this last third is awesome. I just want to savor it as much as I can. The body was really full at the beginning. Now it's more medium. It's mellowed out a lot. The creaminess and cocoa are present and overpowering the leather and the spice. It's really been a roller coaster of a cigar. Not a lot of flavors, but a lot of complexity. And I really like that. The construction, there's no complaints whatsoever. I did have to relight it a few times, the last third here. But, this is a solid cigar. I bought it for $7.50, I think a year or two ago. at my local B&M. And you know, you can't go wrong with the blue label, black label, any of the JJ series, any of the My Father. You really can't go wrong with. Tatuaje is amazing. I mean, Don Pepin is a staple in the cigar world, and you know, this really proves it. This is the hallmark for him. You know, it's been around for a long time, and you know, if you can't get yourself Cubans, this is the way to go. This is about as close as a Cuban as you can get without actually being Cuban, in my opinion. And I just wish that creaminess was throughout the whole cigar, but it's a wonderful experience. This is like a 9.3 in my book here. You know, with price and everything, you can't go wrong. So thank you guys for watching, and have a wonderful night. See you soon.